Yeah.
Regina Makowitz, 47 Foxwood Run, Middletown, New Jersey. I found out about this because I am registered on the town hall website, and that's how I found out at 8:30 this morning that this meeting was being held. So you said that it was advertised according to the Open Records.
Public record.
Meetings Act.
And you said Star Ledger, Two River Times, and The Independent. Now, The Independent is only a once-a-week publication, so that's the thing that they throw on the end of my driveway on Thursdays. Is that correct?
These are the 3 official newspapers of the township, and there was an actual publication of the notice in the Star Ledger on Friday.
Okay, but what about if you don't get the Star Ledger? So that's why you have the 3, so you're trying to cover your bases, but The Independent doesn't get published until after this meeting. It's Thursday.
Yeah, the Open Public Meetings Act only requires us to provide notice. It does not require publication of notice of the meeting. So the township's actually gone above and beyond the requirements of the Open Public Meetings Act.
Is that really how the
That's
Yes,
correct.
that is the
That's
law.
that you just transmit it through some fashion to the publication and it's up to them
They
when
decide.
they
That
decide?
is correct.
However, we asked the Star Ledger to actually publish an ad, which they did.
In addition to the notice from the website and so forth, which is not required by law, but we also do in addition.
If you think about it, it makes total sense. I mean, you wouldn't want a whole meeting to be useless because some paver made a mistake and forgot to put it in there, right? Then we'd all wasted time, public
So the
time.
rule is as long as one publishes it, you're
No.
covered?
No, none
They
have
don't
to
have-
None
publish
have
it.
to.
So none have to publish it. So, and why, I understand that the finance board wants you to have this in by a deadline of November 1st, but is there any legal requirement that the committee has to comply with from the financial board? Why can't you just say, no, I'm sorry, I need to have the public have more notice of this? Because it's a special meeting, it's not an emergency meeting, there's no emergent,
Actually,
there's no emergent.
arguably, we could have held an emergency meeting, but that one would have required no notice. So we actually did not go that route, and we actually noticed for the meeting. And we didn't even find about the need to do this until late last week, so just in enough time to do
So
it 48
what
hours.
date was it that the finance board told you that they needed it done by November 1st?
And here's the reality of the situation, is
So
that they
if
only
you wouldn't
have...
mind, sir,
Yeah,
could you
ma'am,
answer that question
this is not a
first?
deposition. Okay, we're trying to answer
I'm the
your
public,
questions.
no.
The
So when did the
CFO
financial
got word,
board
the
ask you
Ma'am,
to
you
provide
know
this
what?
meeting?
Ma'am,
I don't need a
this
dog and
isn't-
pony show. I
you
just
can do,
need
I
it.
knew you wanted
I want to
politicize
answer.
this right before election day, that's okay.
Those are your words,
It was
not mine,
last,
sir.
I told you, it was last week, it was Wednesday or Thursday, I believe. It was just enough time for us to get the notice out for this meeting
And
today.
how would I be able to find out what day it was
You
if you
can
don't?
call the local
recall?
finance board and ask them.
Thank you.